Hey guys, we really should try and do something today. Does anybody have any ideas? Nope, no ideas. I don't mind. Ooh, I've heard there's this really nice canvas painting place. Please, can we go there? Yes, that seems like a good idea. Thank you, Sophie. Now, before we start this, we should probably say we're no artists or anything, and we haven't used very expensive things. So, we've just used this normal, ready mix paint thing, which pretty much everybody would have. And we've used these, really cheap canvas board things. So, we got 6 of these canvas board things for £2. So, they're really not this, like, expensive, posh, really good, art supplies or anything. We've just used like a pencil and a normal rubber, so it's like we're not using any expensive things, and we're not that good. We just kind of winged it, to be honest. As you will see on Ella's one, we had a little bit of difficulty, so yeah. So if you're gonna try and copy some of these things, then yeah, we didn't get it right first time on all of them, so yeah. So this is Sophie's one. So what we first did is we just used a normal pencil and we drew the outside line, like just a line drawing of what we wanted to do. So on Sophie's one we drew her, and you'll kind of see how we did it a bit later on. But yeah, so we just kind of drew it out and then we'll paint it later. And then we started mixing some paints. So we were trying to do this kind of hot pink, the same as Sophie's dungarees that she's wearing now. So we just kind of mixed some red and some white just to make it kind of the right color, and then we painted it in. So yeah, that's basically what we did. And then we didn't actually paint the black because we figured if we did black stripes it would just look really messy. So we only did that in pencil, and then we just made a brown for Sophie's hair, and yeah, you'll see all the rest. So now we're trying to match Sophie's skin tone. So originally we weren't actually going to paint her skin tone, but we decided that we left all of the white stripes on Sophie's t-shirt just blank without painting anything. So we thought that would be a bit odd if her skin was like the same color as her white t-shirt. So we just tried to match it. And then we went over Sophie's black stripes on her t-shirt just to make them darker. And then we just kind of drew some hearts in there just to kind of make it look cool. And then we started painting Sophie's name. So we tried to kind of match the color scheme we've gone for. So that's kind of like the hot pink color with the black and the white basically. So we did it in those colors. And we added a kind of border around the outside as well, just to kind of make it stand. And then we were done. So we were actually just comparing our Sophies from ages ago when we painted this canvas that our friends gave us for our birthday one year, and our Sophies have changed a lot. It's so much better. To be fair, we were using watercolors and it just kind of like blended into everything else, and yeah, we kind of a little bit stressed at that, but yeah. So and with that one also, we first did it where there was 3 of us, so it's just me, Ella, Sophie and Charley, and then we got April, so we tried to add her in between some of us, and then if we get another doll, which we probably won't, we'll add her in the other side. but like, yeah, it was terrible. Just terrible. Yeah. So then it was my go. So I tried to draw a penguin, and yes, we struggled quite a bit. So we did this and we tried to rub it out, tried to fix certain bits, and I don't know, and we ended up kind of cheating, I guess. So we searched up on Google cartoon penguins and kind of copied it off of that, and at one point it looked like a snowball. Yes. So yeah, we did this off camera just because we thought it would just be boring and we were just kind of stressed. So yeah, we didn't really want to film ourselves listening that, but yeah, it turned alright in the end. So yeah. Now it's time to mix paint. So we kind of wanted an almost like navy blue kind of color penguin rather than a black penguin. So yeah, we kind of mixed this navy blue and then colored in the bits that were navy blue, and yeah, basically. And then we went for like a yellowy orange color for the beak and the toes. Is it toes? I'm not sure if it's toes, but yeah. Although part of it we added a bit too much red, and that kind of was a bit of a shocking moment, but it wasn't too bad, so yeah. And then we went around the eyes in pencil and then colored in the hearts and added some blush, and then did a kind of purpley border around the outside, and we also did a scarf in the same color, so that was really cool. And then we're done. So for April's one, we did lots of different colors, and we spelled out the name April. So we did loads of different colors, and we kind of tried to do different fonts, but it didn't really work, but it still looked cool in the end. So we had a little bit of a struggle for the A, but other than that, we were absolutely fine. So then we started mixing some colors. So we tried to do like a rainbow, but sorry, wait a sec. Uh-oh. How does it look? Oh, it's not too bad. At least I missed Sophie. A big yellow spot though. What's she gonna think? Oh, I feel so bad. What do I do? Let's try and fix it. So that's what we did. So we had loads of these different colored spots just to kind of make it look more natural. So we had loads of different colors, and I think it looks okay. You can't really tell that it was an accident. It just doesn't really fit into the color scheme that Sophie was going for, I think. So yeah, sorry about that. So sorry. It was an accident, I promise. So after that minor mishap, we started painting April's canvas. So we did a yellow A, a green P, a blue R, a purple I, and a pink L. And then we also did a red underline line thing. You know what I mean. And we were really proud of it at this moment. So we kind of wanted to do some kind of splotches of colour, but like we did on Sophie's, just to kind of like say, oh, it's not that bad. So we did all these different splotches of colour, and I think it looks okay, although I think Sophie's one looked better, which I think is a good thing, to be honest. But yeah, basically. And then we got to work on Charlie's one. So when we started this, we actually really didn't know what we were going to do for it. So we were just like, what are we gonna do? So we added the moon, and then we added Charley in there. And then when it came to painting, we really still didn't know what we were doing, so it could literally just be anything. So we added this kind of like star color because we had loads of stars everywhere. We did like a light yellow and then kind of like an orangey yellow on top. But yeah. So then we tried to paint Charley, so her hair we just kind of ended up mixing all of the paints in our palette together just to try and make a vaguely kind of blonde colour. And then we just kind of did like random pinks and kind of whites and stuff just for her outfit, because we really didn't know what we were doing. So I did a kind of like a kind of like dark grey colour for the hill that Charley was standing on. And I mean, that kind of worked, but still, like, it all mattered in the sky. So we made like a navy blue, and yeah, we didn't like it. It just wasn't Charley at all. The only thing that made it Charley was that we drew her in there. So yeah, it was like we just didn't know what to do. So we waited until it was dry, which didn't take that long because it's ready mix paint. And then we added this gel pen. We added kind of like swirls, and kind of just like lines a little bit like. So it was a little bit like Van Gogh's Starry Night, like a kind of inspired like all those swirl things. But we still don't think it was like Charley, so we wrote Charley's name on it, and we hope that kind of makes it a little bit more Charley. So yeah, we probably will change it more in the future, like add some more colours in or something, because we still don't think it's really Charley. But I mean, Charley said she liked it, so and all of us are actually really happy with them. Although Charley, I mean, she said she liked it, but I'm not entirely sure if, like, yeah. But yes, so I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. So yeah. And also, it's just a little bit of an announcement, but we've got a new channel called Dolly Dreams Shorts. So it's basically exactly the same, so it's us and our friends, but this is where I will post shorts. So we've never actually done a short before, but our friends have done quite a few. So yeah, I hope you like it. Also, we made this video a while ago and we had to redo some of it, so we are really sorry if this is up late. Sorry.